Good morning. Sorry, it took me a little extra time to get our Facebook live camera going. Today is not Saturday. It is Friday, the 28th of June. And I'd like to share with you today a video email. I'm going to read what the copy was. That I am going to be sending out, but I wanted to take a pause before I sent it out. And today, I'm actually going to hand deliver the package of information to three companies that I researched here in the Cincinnati market. But once we have developed fully what we are going to do in Cincinnati, and that's going to be by the end of June, we will be moving on to our next market, and it actually is going to be Columbus. I decided that some time ago that Columbus was going to be the next market where we would take the project and do in Columbus the same things that we are doing in Cincinnati. So here is the video email that I send out to. I researched the companies that I'm going to send them to, try to understand what their marketing strategy is for themselves, and then how can we collaborate to make it work make that market work for both of us. So here's the video email. Who I am and why do I digitally produce and publish. 2 months ago, I celebrated my 75th birthday as a third generation small business owner. Almost 3 years ago, I started to develop what I announced on January 1st of 2024, the Celebrate Business Project 2024 Marketing and Sales Value Experience, and the system that goes along with it, where every Saturday is Small Business Saturday live stream, where I produce every Saturday is a Small Business Saturday live stream. And I want to pause for a moment to explain exactly what my definition of live stream is. Live stream is that you are on, you're online, sharing your information. The way that we do live streams, we will either be doing a YouTube, as I'm doing right now, or we might use a Google Meet and Greet on this camera. But this camera will always be Facebook Live. So what I am producing live on YouTube, the folks who follow me on Facebook can watch it on Facebook. So it's something that we've been doing for probably a year and a half now, in different formats, different ways. I wanted to see exactly how things would produce the best. So it worked very fine, and then we're moving forward, and that's how I define a live stream. I started publishing 53 years ago, when technology didn't complicate the process and made it only more efficient. I see in front of me a picture I have of an old printing press, the printing press that I learned, not the printing press I learned on, but I learned on printing presses 53 years ago how to create the printed page. But I decided that the publishing and producing that I'm doing now is going to be digital. So I have limited work uh, that we do with the printing press. Although we love to print postcards, uh, postcards work extremely well. Okay, so I started publishing 53 years ago when technology didn't complicate the process. It made it very simple, or it made it not simple but more efficient. Today, and this is very important. I want to protect the integrity of the evolving Celebrate Business Project 2024 marketing sales value experience. I want to protect the integrity against the artificial intelligence marketing and sales minimal value with no necessary thoughts of integrity. That is what's driving us to do what we want to do because the artificial intelligence is making it crazy out there. And in the marketing sales world, there are wonderful uses to AI, uh, and we've even shared some of those, but regardless, hopefully someday soon, and this is also an important statement, our system will be enhanced with quantum computing marketing. My quantum computing mindset. My understanding is it's some 4 years away, according to the collaborative partnership that I've been following with Google, IBM, and Cleveland Clinic. So quantum computing is a real thing, and it's on the horizon. Okay, so uh, pausing for a moment. The what I am doing currently is seeking co-producers and publishers who will actually be my sidekick on the Saturday that we are in their market with a marketing and sales value experience. It's pretty simple. And I have assigned the value of $25,000 for that experience. But the question has to be, well, why would I want to invest? What am I going to get in return for the $25,000? And it's a question that I would ask him. I hope is asked of me. And here's the fun part of all that we were doing. With that $25,000 investment, marketing sales investment, I will guarantee a minimum of 100,000 consumer care touch points. Now, I do have to take a moment to define what that means. It actually was an expression that I first used in 1995 when I introduced the insurance customer relationship management lifestyle management touch points. I created that infographic in 1995, and I presented it to. It was presented to 19 of the 52 largest insurance companies. That was my focus in the 90s, middle 90s, the late 90s, was insurance companies. And so I created this infographic environment showing the various touch points that an insurance company has with their customers and how it presents an opportunity to enhance the value of the relationship that you have with that customer, so that that client, that customer, so that they will stay with you forever. That's lifetime value. I had to take a look at this. This is what my interpretation of the internet was in 1985. It's down here under a data warehouse and live customer care. And these are I actually developed all these things within a call center environment. Uh, and I did that for at least a half a dozen companies, insurance companies. I developed contact center customer care environments so that when a customer or potential customer uh, called in, that is an opportunity to enhance the value of that relationship that you have with the customer. We've been doing it for a long time. Well, my history goes back 53 years of doing that, and still doing it. Still doing it. So, a minimum of 100,000 customer care touch points will be realized, guaranteeing enhanced lifetime value for customers or non-customers or both. Uh, it has application for an existing customer, also one who is not yet a customer but could become a customer. The application to the system. Okay, so in 1996, also in 1996, I produced and published the very first webinar ever that the Direct Marketing Association did. And I created a webinar where 50 insurance companies, this is back in 1996, 50 insurance companies paid $50 to come to a Direct Marketing Association webinar that I had created, and they paid $50 to do it right out of the slot. And the Direct Marketing Association wanted me to spend full time developing it, and that's not what I do, but the opportunity is there to do it. And webinar technology back then was not simplified because technology was where it was in 95, 96, and it was an interesting process. But and our topic was HIPAA. If you are in the insurance industry or the healthcare industry, you certainly know what HIPAA regulations are. They came out in 1996, and I created a webinar for it. Then I tell the who's ever reading email, the package information, you will be my sidekick for your Saturday. We will digitally publish and produce actually 2 stories focusing on the value that your company brings to the marketplace. That will be the first of the live streams that we produce. But a second one will focus on you, the entrepreneur who makes it possible for small business to exist, to grow, to thrive. Your entrepreneurial mindset is the foundation of the growth and development of business. And that will be a second live stream that we will have fun producing. And here's another thing which I've kind of I have practiced the mindset for as long as I been doing business, and there has to be a memorandum of understanding. It's separate from a contract. It is not a contract. Well, it is a contract, but it's not a 15-page, 20-page, 100-page contract. It's an understanding what your expectations of me are for the project and what my expectations for you are on the project. We agree upon those. We each sign them, and that's the understanding of the project. and how it will work or how it should work. But and here's here's something that I don't think there's a whole lot of folks that operate with the same mindset. But the project that we do is not complete until you say it is. Essentially, that I have met and or exceeded the expectations that we established when we were creating the project. So, and here's another thing that I have to put in because I will only, well, you'll understand why. I will only discuss the next step of the project. Uh, where is all that light coming from? Ooh. Sorry about that. There's a huge. Oh my goodness. Had to adjust the light. I will only discuss next steps, involvement in this project with folks who are empowered to say yes or no to a $25,000 marketing and sales investment. I don't have time to go. I want to create that the beginning right away, and let's move on. Let's do the project, and let's get it done. And so that's the email that I was going to be sending. But I also had an attachment, or not an attachment. I had links in that video email to two different videos that I produced that are part of the project, part of what we do, give better explanation. And those are included in those video emails. Why am I telling you all this? If sorry about that sudden burst of light. Uh, we, we want to move forward. If you happen to still be viewing this YouTube, and you know somebody in the market where you live that should get involved with the project, please let them know about the project, and we'll figure out how we're all going to meet and make it up. Wow, you're seeing the YouTube, so it's very clear how to get in touch with it. That's going to be it. Thank you for your time today. I hope that it was a learning experience for you and an opportunity for us to maybe meet, because we will create and bring the project to your market. That's what we're going to be doing. So thank you for your time and enjoy your day.